Well, hello there, subscribers. Who else do we have out there? Uh, Facebook pals and acquaintances. Including those people who friended me on Facebook, hoping that I'd friend them back and boost their follower slash friend count. Maybe one of you will watch this video and we can become real friends or have a real connection rather than just using one another for really what's gonna ultimately be a dead end for you. I'm having a good time along the way, so I don't consider myself a failure. Oh, who else is out there? I've been told that my voice provides a satisfying ASMR experience. And so if you watch for that reason, hey, it's good to have you back. Just keep those thoughts pure. Well, who else might be out there? People that hate watch. That there are people. If you're not a hateful person, I have enough little hate in my heart that I've watched content of other people just to despise them and feel superior, or just to feel nasty and got a little bit of the devil in me, but hey, if you're watching for that reason, hey, thank you for the opportunity for me to win you over to my side. I look forward to the day when I can embrace you with a platonic hug or a hug of friendship. Well, that's enough of that. What else do we have going on with this video? Well, I'm promoting a comedy competition show. On May 9th, I will be in the final heat, the final opening round one heat for the funniest comic with a day job. It's going to be happening at the Plano House of Comedy, May 9th, 7:30 p.m. You're going to want to get there by 7 so you can get yourself a good seat. Hey, I can hook you up with some free tickets. Don't be shy. Don't feel like you're being greedy. You can ask me for tables full of tickets, just down there below. You might say, yeah, is Jacob a baller? Is he that well connected that he can hook me up with so many tickets? Well, truth be told is their whole reason why they do these shows on Tuesday nights is to get people to come out and buy drinks and appetizers, because when people are going out to see professional comedians on the weekends, they have high expectations. So you put a lot of amateur shows in during the week where the amateur comedians will bring their family and friends out, and it creates a built-in audience that if the performers are unsatisfying and it's like a chore to get through these acts, it's not a bad reflection on the club, because the club has not promoted these people as being good. They let you know up front you're getting amateurs or locally sourced comedy where you're getting your family and friends out to watch the show. Now, will there be good performers in this mix? Of course, but you can't expect that everyone on a Tuesday night is going to be knocking it out of the ballpark. But it's one of the things about it is it's kind of like I'm a record collector, and I like to dig through the clearance records to look for gems, hidden gems, lost gems. Like this Stan Getz record here. It's not his best. This pink one there from the 50s, but that was in the clearance. What a little treasure that was. This Fats Waller record there in the clearance. I found 2 of those. Wonderful. You get some mighty fine Fats Waller stuff. Oh, the Louis Prima Keely Smith down there, another clearance find. So this was that the Neville Mariner up there. the Mozart, I don't remember. Another clearance find. So you get good stuff in clearance, and Tuesday night comedy is kind of like the clearance section of a large record store. You're going to get some great discounted goods that could be very satisfying. You know, because you get the reward of feeling that you discovered something. So that's pretty neat. Now, in my last video, I mentioned Reggie French, and I described him as a clean comedian, and he promotes clean comedy shows around Dallas Fort Worth, and those are well worth checking out. But some of you might be watching and thinking, Jacob, you're not a vulgar man. You're not a filthy mouthed, foul-mouthed blue comic. Why are you speaking of clean comedy as if it's something other than what you are? And so I thought I'd address that in this video. You could label me as a clean comedian. Now, there's a lot of variety. I don't promote myself as a clean comedian. If I was going to be specific, I would describe myself as a religious fundamentalist comic with obsessive compulsive tendencies. I wouldn't want to shake your hand, and I think most of you are going to hell. But it's a pleasure to tell jokes for you. Now, I did have an experience recently. A gentleman asked me to take a picture with his phone, and I knew he was a dirty comic, and that his phone had probably been involved in some sinful behavior, and also taken into the bathroom. But I didn't want to cause offense, as I've read in the King James Bible that the cleanliness is it's not what's outward, it's what's inward. So I did take the phone, and I took the picture for this person, and I didn't even gag or make this person feel uncomfortable, and I discreetly washed my hands the first chance I got. But anyway, I do, even as a clean comic, and someone who identifies as a religious fundamentalist. I'm not gonna protest your funeral or anything like that. But I do actively support the war on Christmas, although from a puritanical angle rather than the atheistic angle. We can talk about the satanic deception of Christmas some other time, but the Christmas holiday. But I do have a couple of jokes with strong language. I don't speak those jokes to be foul. I'm no Andrew Dice Clay, folks. I'm not like that David Allan Coe record where boy does he get foul. But I do have a joke where I use the F word in it for the hard consonant and for the context. And I have a joke. Last time I was in a competition in 2019, I regretted saying crap instead of the swear word. And I was thinking, I'm going to film this and maybe put this video out and share with people. I'd want to keep it clean, but that swear word used sparingly, I don't think is particularly vulgar. I think you could say really foul and disgusting things and crass, vulgar things without actually using the swear word. The swear word sometimes is much more harmless and just maybe words we don't use in polite society. And I was thinking, my joke when I said crap, instead of the swear word, it reminded me of this Billy Joe Shaver song. If you watch my videos, you know that any chance I get to talk about Billy Joe Shaver or Johnny Bush, I won't pass on that, folks. Sorry to be such a colossal bore, but this Billy Joe Shaver album, it has this song on there, Willie the Wandering Gypsy. And me. Billy Joe and Willie Nelson had, like a 50-year-long friendship, and there's this great song on here where Billy Joe delivers the line in Willie the Wandering Gypsy and Me. If you're not familiar to Billy Joe Shaver, and you're here for comedy purposes, this is the original Old Chunk of Coal that Norm Macdonald called his best friend, Billy Joe Shaver. Though I never heard Billy Joe Shaver refer to Norm Macdonald as his best friend, but there you go, throwing you comedy fans a bone there. But there's this line in here where Billy Joe sings, as we're getting towards the climactic conclusion of the song. This is telling us stuff that we already know. But there's a live version of this that's my favorite Billy Joe Shaver recording. It's the Austin City Limits release there, and he instead of singing telling us stuff that we already know, he changes the word stuff to and it packs a necessary punch there that really works artistically. I'm not into the kind of modern art that uses actual feces and urine, and that Metallica cover, that Load. Oh my goodness gracious, I would vomit if I was to see that on a full. I think there's a vinyl release of the Metallica album Load, and that's just disgusting what they did to make that album cover. But I don't know that I'll be cussing in round one, but it's possible that that'll say the F word in the semifinals, because the narrative of the jokes that I would be telling from round one to round two, the F word joke would fit in there. And if you are coming out to the semifinals, I'll warn you in advance. I might be saying the F word in public. But if you're just here to watch the video, thanks for watching. Looks like the camera shifted a little bit, and I'll be out there at the Plano House of Comedy. My call time is 7 p.m. Might be a good time for you to get out there too. 7 p.m. for a 7:30 show, Plano House of Comedy, May 9th, 2023. It's gonna be a blast.